applause to make him feel welcome. And whenever you're ready, sir, you can begin.
Today I will introduce to you about how the world economy works. Before we start, let me ask you some questions. Have you ever thought about going overseas to work in the future? Or traveling abroad a lot that you think these countries' products cost more than your country's, even though they are same products? To be able to know this, we need to know about the 4 basic types of economic system, which are market economy, per command, mixed market, and traditional economics. Also, I want to talk a little bit about American economy and Adam Smith, who created the invisible hand. First, let's start off with market economy. Market economy is an economic system without any government involvement. For example, Singapore, Australia, and Hong Kong are the countries that are using per market economy. After that, per command economy is an economic system is coordinated by the central plan of the government. And there are only 2 countries having it right now are Cuba and North Korea. Last but not least, traditional economy is an economic system in process of shifting from central planning to comparative markets, and mostly have in Middle East of Asia and Africa. Finally, mixed economy is a system that mixes central planning with comparative markets, which America is using it, and the US was the first country that invented mixed economy. As you may know, the United States has had the world's largest national economy, not including the benefit of colonial empires in the 1890s. Said by E-World Economy team in the topic of United States economy, which published it in June 2nd, 2013. But since the 1890s until now, America is still on top of the economic ranking, confirmed by the International Monetary Fund World Economic Outlook on October 21st, 2016. Even though it still has one of the biggest struggle in mixed economy, consistent with Amadio, the United States economy is the government decide the amount of tax on products, which leads people complaining about high tax and their unwillingness to pay them. He also said the advantage of mixed economy that can efficiently allocate goods and services where they are needed, allows price to measure supply and demand. Mixed economy is the mix of traditional economy, command economy, and market economy. Before all of these economic systems were made and identified, Adam Smith, the father of the invisible hand, created in 1976, confirmed to investopia in the invisible hand. It is self-interest and free market that individual operate system can promote the general benefit of society at large. To know more about this, I'll show you a video talk about Adam Smith and his invention.
One, the invisible hand. An economy is a tricky thing to control, and governments are always trying to figure out how to do it. Back in 1776, economist Adam Smith shocked everyone by saying that what governments should actually do is just leave people alone to buy and sell freely among themselves. He suggested that if they just leave self-interested traders to compete with one another, markets are guided to positive outcomes as if by an invisible hand. If someone charges less than you, customers will buy from them instead, so you have to lower the price or offer something better. Whenever enough people demand something, they will be supplied by the market, like spoiled children, only in this case everyone's happy. Later free marketeers, like Austrian economist Friedrich Hayek, argued that this hands-off approach actually works better than any kind of central plan. But the problem is, economies can take a long time to reach their equilibrium, and may even stall along the way. And in the meantime, people can get a little frustrated, which is why governments usually end up taking things into their own more visible hands instead.
Yes, by showing this, just a few informations about the world's economy, I think it is helpful for you to get to know more about traveling abroad or going away to work. Hope you all enjoyed these informations about the 4 types of economy, the informations about United States, and the Invincible Hand by Adam Smith I gave. Thank you all for listening.
Okay, thank you very much. Let's give him a round of applause. Thank you.